Oh my goodness, it's happening. It's happening, guys. Greetings, angels and Valkyries. And welcome to this video. I'm Inferno Galate. And yeah, recently, new Pokemon games have been revealed. Pokemon Sword and Shield have been announced. Oh boy, I am ready to go for this new Pokemon game. So what I'm going to be doing is I've got my phone here and I'm going to be crap Zekrom. Yeah, I'm a little plush Zekrom I use as my sidekick. So yeah, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be predicting what Pokemon will be available in Sword and Shield. So I guess we'll start out by knowing what Pokemon are already going to be in the game, by seeing as they've been in the Pokemon Direct. So first up, we got our starters. They are going to be Grookey, a grass monkey, Scorbunny, the fire rabbit, and Sobble, the water lizard. Whatever Sobble is supposed to be based on. Of these three starters, I'm picking Scorbunny, in case you want to know. So far, I'm picking Scorbunny for now. Now, if the other two have evolutions I'd be more interested in, then obviously I'm changing the plan. But okay, next we got the Pichu line. Should be obvious. We know that Pikachu was encountered. Mincino, and Shinsino are also going to be in the game because we've seen that the trainer throws out a Mincino during the Direct. Hoodoo and Noctowl are also going to be in there, as well as Grubbin, Charjabug, and Vikavolt. Those three are also going to be in there. My boy Wishy-Washy is going to be in there as well, which is good because Wishy-Washy was one of my juggernauts in my original Sun and Moon game. Titan hit it like a truck. Next we got Dino, Violet, and Hydreigon. I think we all use those. If they didn't evolve so late. Like seriously. Dino probably is gonna appear until like halfway or even the end of the game. Heck, the champion's Pokemon probably is gonna be lower leveled than at least 65, I bet. We also have the Trapinch line coming in. And that's good because I can get a Flygon on my team. We also got the Rufflet line, so Braviary can also be encountered. Well, I don't think Braviary can be encountered. This isn't Black and White too. Whaleman and Wailord will also be able to be found. That is nice. Let's see. Esper and Meowstic are also able to be caught. That's nice. Riolu and Lucario can be caught. That is good, because Lucario is a really great Pokemon to use. Maybe I'll use that, but I want to try keep my team to new standards. Yeah, new standards. As much as I can. The Larvitar line will also in there, so they're probably going to be able to be caught. We know that we saw Munchlax a couple times in there, which leads us to that Munchlax and Snorlax are going to be able to be obtained. But I didn't come here to tell you what Pokemon are already in the game. I'm here to tell you what Pokemon is probably going to end up being in Sword and Shield. I think I might as well start with an obvious one. If Braviary is already shown to be in the game, we're probably going to get Mandibuzz as well. And Vullaby. Because, yeah, I think these two might be version exclusives. I think Braviary will be exclusive to Sword, since it's the more offensive of the two, and Mandibuzz will be exclusive to Shield, since it's the more defensive of the two. So yeah, I'm gonna make a couple cuts, and I'll come back when I found another good example. But I've already got one, because I think if fossil Pokemon are returning for Sword and Shield, there's no excuse to not include Shieldon in Pokemon Shield. This obviously means that Cranidos will be exclusive to Pokemon Sword and Shieldon to Shield. I mean, it's obvious. Now, now I'm gonna cut away, and I'll come back when I found a couple more examples I think that could be in Sword and Shield. Why didn't I think of this guy before? The Honedge line. This one I originally was gonna think to be version exclusive to Pokemon Sword, since they're swords. But because of Aegislash possessing a shield, having a shield form, and having a move called King's Shield, I think this guy might be in both Sword and Shield. So yeah, then again, you may never know. But I think Aegislash might be available in both games. So I'm probably going to predict that. Cut again. If we're getting Hoothoot and Noctowl, which are regional birds in the game, then there's no excuse that one of the old regional rodents would appear. Either the Rattata line, the Centric line, the Zigzagoon line, the Bidoof line, the Patrat line, if you really count them, the Bunnelby line, and of course, you've got the Yungoos line. Now, I bet at least one of the regional rodents will show up in Sword and Shield. I mean, it has been a staple that at least one shows up. Really, I promise. I think I might get an extremely obvious Pokemon out of the way right now. Why? How come? Unless you're black and white, I don't think a single Pokemon game has gone without having a Zubat in the regional Pokedex. Yeah, the Zubat line, they're probably going to be in Sword and Shield. In fact, scratch that, they're definitely going to be in Sword and Shield. Because Black and White are the only games where they can't be encountered before the post game. And yeah, Zubats, you can never escape him, can ya? I think Tentacle might be another one that'll be found, considering they've... In fact, have Tentacle been in... I think Tentacle was not able to be found in Unova, but I might be wrong about that. I definitely know that it's able to be caught in every other region, though I'm not so sure about it being caught in Unova. Let me know in the comments if Tentacle can be caught in Unova. Because then I expect Tentacle to show up and be the Water Zubat. Yeah. Moving on. In fact, I think I'm going to do at least a prediction for at least one Pokemon in each region. Because I've done Kanto, which is Zubat and Tentacle. I've done Sinnoh, Cranidos and Shieldon. And I've done Carlos, Aegislash. So I'll make a prediction for the other regions as well. So for Johto, I think I can see the Cypher line being used in it. Well, Cypher and Scizor. I know that technically in Kanto as well, but Scizor exists, so that technically is Johto. So technically that would also make Zubat a Johto prediction, because Crobat exists. Whatever. The point is, I'm predicting that the Cypher line will show up because Cypher has scythes, which are blades, similar to like swords, which are also blades, and Scizor is also going to appear. And I think Shuckle is going to appear in Pokemon Shield only. Shuckle has the highest defense of any Pokemon in the series at 230, I believe. Give me a moment, let me see if I'm correct. Yeah, it does have 230 defense and special defense. My memory was right. It doesn't have much offense, so yeah. Now for Hoenn, let's see if there's anything in Hoenn that would be in Sword and Shield. As I look through the list. You know, I think Ralts might appear in Sword and Shield. I'm not being biased because Gallade's my favorite Pokemon, but I think Ralts has a good chance to be in Sword and Shield. But yeah, I think Ralts can be in Sword and Shield because Gallade is the representative for Sword. Obviously, Gallade's not going to be exclusive to Sword. But I could see Gallade being more common trainer encounters in Sword, or being more commonly talked about in Sword, and God of War being more commonly talked about in Shield. Sorry for the jump cut there. Something happened. But yeah, if there's any other in Sword and Shield that I can think of, maybe Aggron, because Tyranitar's in there. And Aggron and Tyranitar were version exclusive in X and Y, and I wouldn't be surprised if they were version exclusive again. So yeah. What else could be in there? Let's see. Maybe Lilipin Cradley, as well as Anorith and Armado. Lilipin Cradley could be in Shield, where Anorith and Armado could be in Sword. Because Cradley is a more defensive fossil than not as much as Shieldon, and Armado is an offensive fossil with blades, although it's not as offensive as Cranidos. So yeah. In terms of Unova, let's see. Is there anything from Unova that can end up in there? So, let me just quickly do a good check. Since we're on the topic of fossils, why don't we talk the fact that Tortuga and Caracosta, I think those will be exclusive to Shield, because they're defensive. A lot more than Archeops, who is clearly a lot more offensive. There's a reason why he has the Feetist. Because he's so powerful. But I can't think of anything else for Unova. Now let's see if there's anything from Alola that would be a version exclusive, or could generally I could see fit in there. Because we know Wishiwashi's in there. But yeah, I think Marini and Toxapex could show up as Shield exclusives. Considering that Toxapex kind of uses its like little hood things as shields, and it's a pretty defensive Pokemon. I can see it being exclusive to Shield. And I can also see Lurantis being exclusive to Sword. Considering Lurantis has blades on it, I think I can see it being exclusive to that. And yeah, if there's anything else, I can't really say much. And to conclude, I'm going to predict that the mascot legendary for Pokemon Sword is going to be an offensive attacker, but doesn't have much defense. And the Shield mascot is going to be really defensive, but not much of offense. So, yeah. that's my predictions so far for Sword and Shield. If you have any other predictions for what Pokemon could be in Sword and Shield, leave a comment down below. So yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Until then, Incinerate on!